a participant from the playoff last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Kobe's mama called me today while I was at work. Talking about he over there, talking about he want to go see Nene.
Yeah.
She called me talking about you ain't took him to see Aunt Mama in a while. I'm like, what? So he was in there talking about something he want to see Nene. And he said she thought he was saying his Mimi, but he was saying Nene.
He's like, no, Nene.
Yeah, that's there. She's like, no, Nene. She's like, I ain't got her number or nothing to call her.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So Missouri's offense takes the field for the first time.
Kobe, why you ain't tell me you wanted to see Nene?
Last time these two got
you wanted to see Nene today?
Were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And David, it's something that coaches are always.
Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Quickly to the tight end.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, is becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. On the gun, wants to pass. Deep down the right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
No, man.
Yes, sir.
From the gun, wants to pass.
You know that, man.
Through his hands, he had a touchdown and just didn't put the ball in.
Nah, yo, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Kendra had me crying this morning.
What happened?
Man, I can't lie with Johnny no more, bro. Man, we didn't get back till 7:30 yesterday.
Shit.
Thought he had it and
Oh, yeah. I was like, who you with today? He said, little Mike. I said, oh, so you good? Yeah, I trying to get that number 7:30 as well. 7:30 that night is crazy. So far, still how they deliver.
Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that.
There he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
score now.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble, you're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground, get what you can get, and live to play another day.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Hauls it in. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really hard. Because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as a...
Intercepted, the defensive setup. Was looking for a little more daylight for a quick return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to pull the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down.
No way I did that damn shit. Pressed the wrong fucking button.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistent.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. So Missouri will have to punt it away.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Give to the running back. And you want to talk about game tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking for a man. It's Overton. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. That big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, getting by that first initial guy, and then getting to the quarterback. And the hard part a lot of time is getting him on the ground. Nice job by the big lineman.
Here comes the heat. Complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Gamecocks will come to the line to convert on fourth down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Shakes off the defender.
How's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a
throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Kobe, let me know when you gotta use the bathroom, and let me know when you're hungry, okay?
See if these guys can get back in the game as
Okay.
we open the second quarter. And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Overton. Throws to the back. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
It's been hard enough to slow down these guys on this drive. Now the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. This time he's got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Big fella moving. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. 2nd and goal for the offense. Try to march their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, defensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think he sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Wants to throw again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Dixon. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to
Spoken
get
on bus.
away.
They on that cheese.
Here's the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Behind the chains now on second and long. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
To the air. It's Overton. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row. That last incompletion.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
A nice catch, way to get your feet down, and the reward is 0 yards.
Oh, they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Got him downfield. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. This offense has it with really good field position. He wants to start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Williams. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Williams. Breaks into the open. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Overton. Pressure coming. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Why are you trying to TV off?
Situation to be in.
Oh, you did?
He drops
Okay.
back to pass.
Stop. Don't hit the screen, baby.
He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. He doesn't.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dirk.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Look out, he's got room.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether we conserve him or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. So Missouri will have to put it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Power football with the run. Gets it past the marker. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Dropping back, it's Overton. Makes the grab, it's Williams. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's Smith. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL.
Touchdown Gamecocks! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Wide open. It's a foot race. They will get it. It's a touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Hayes. Go and pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. And the returner will be knocked down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone at everybody right now in the same way.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Overton. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
That's a good example of a good pass rush affecting the quarterback's rhythm. He wasn't able to just take his steps and throw with his feet underneath him on balance. He was forced to move, forced to escape the pocket, and right away everything fell apart with the accuracy and obviously not on the same page with his running.
Here's a heat. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Bringing the heat. He's going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Bless you, baby.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Touchdown, Gamecock! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Gamecocks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Give to the back. He's going for the goal line. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Dead center perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. On the ground, it's Alexander. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got the quick pass. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. He'll try the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Trying to set up the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is 3rd and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more muscle on that football. It comes up short. Got to step into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder. But this offense now in a difficult.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a 1st down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down. Percentage throw, it falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive. That's gone away now if you have to punt.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Davis looking to pass. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd short, 3rd medium, 3rd long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the run. Got some room into the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And the Gamecocks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Trying to punch it in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more for the Orbinet trip to the house. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page.
Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Catch in the middle. It's Dixon. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Back to pass. Wiggles free. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be third and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield, it's Shaw. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They're facing a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. They go to the ground. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. These red zone trips, red has been stopped. They've gotten nothing in 3 previous tries. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch it a little bit. Throw the...
And the quarterback home up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Ought to be who? Dylan? Gillett? Yeah, I was on the phone with him. He said, let me lock in.
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the
I
defense
said,
knows
bitch.
what's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He'll do it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They corral him out of bounds.
Me too. For some reason, I'm not going to go to sleep or nothing. But what the fuck? I thought it was just me.
With a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Creating some space.
I was about to say your ass been caught off.
To the 47-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead,
When
you
pick
get
what's the
great
name?
field position. You're in a great position to
You roll for it, though.
and get it done.
And he won't quite get
You got to be one of the best friends of all time. I'll tell you that. For real. I hope people appreciate you, real shit.
And the Gamecocks are facing 3rd and inches.
You going hard for your piece.
Try to pick
No
up the
cap.
first.
I go hard for my piece too, but shit. Yeah, right. I'm gonna think one of y'all boys don't love me if y'all call me and say come to Florida. I'm like, yeah, you don't love me, nigga. I can't do it.
They know where that 1st down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward.
Brian, I love when they don't dance.
Basketball, you got a little basketball goal. Ha, I see it.
I need to stick my face in there.
You know that around for everybody.
Nah, I would come just to
I gotta know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run.
I could do it all.
I know she was so happy. She was stuck in Florida?
No.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, she don't live in the Met. She just be coming to visit from time to time.
And a nice
No. She live in there.
Oh, that's just where people from.
Yeah. Like I live in the Met, but I'm from Mother Beach.
And you know they're running the football, and you don't stop. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well.
Damn right.
They're gonna have to go
She ain't got no car? Shit.
figure some things out.
Her phone was here. She rode with her sister.
Oh.
That's why I got there. Her phone.
Oh, you took her car down there. Ha. Good.
She had a spare key on me.
They'll leave it with him.
Oh, dude.
Who on duty?
And he'll be
Now you can
tackled,
say
and
something.
that'll bring us to the end of the
I
game.
didn't see that.
You know what's great about rivalry games?
Dude, I think I was on that.
No, that he don't matter. It must be the new call. He must send something about a new Call of Duty. Yeah, the new one about to come out.
Speaking